Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I apologize in advance. My family is home, so there's gonna be loud music in the background. But this is my first ever video, like actual video. So today I'm going to show you my normal look for when I go out and when I hang out with friends and other things like that. So we are going to start off with this concealer because when I put makeup on, sometimes I have blemishes that I don't want to see. So I invested in concealer, which is actually like my best friend. So I put it in my problem areas, under my eyes. So there's that. No, it looks weird. I have this little brush, beauty blender is what people call it. So I'm just gonna blend it in to where it matches my skin. Get that all nice and blended in. I would say you can use one of these brushes to do this, but this works so much better because I have tried both of them and I've always seen better results with these. So you can do that. You can use this, but I would recommend using this one. For my foundation, which is the next step, I use the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. For people who want to know what my skin type is, I use the L10 because I am extremely pale. And so even then, this makes me a little bit darker than what I am. And I just squirt some on there and go to town. You can, again, I would say you could use one of these. I do both. So I get a smoother coverage when I use this brush, but you can use this brush right here. Okay. So we have one side of the face done. And yes, you will still be able to see some of my freckles because I have a bunch of them. Okay, so let's go to town. So I actually, because I am so pale that even after I put foundation on, before I put everything else on, I look colorless. So we'll get that blended. Boom! Blended. I sometimes use contour, but I'm not going to today because I recently just started using it. I still don't know how to use it yet. So, moving on to the highlight. I actually really love this brand. I have a couple of their eyeshadow palettes too, but it's the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. And so I don't put that very much on because you don't really need it. I mean, you can if you want to, but all y'all are beautiful the way you are. So I just put a little bit on the cheekbones here, right under my eyes. Gives you that shiny look, which I personally love. I love to shine a little bit because I am a star. Then I just put a little bit on the tip of my nose, not too much. Just do that. And then moving on to the next step. Now, since I am pretty pale, and naturally I am rosy, but even with foundation on, so that brings me to my next step, which is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Brush. blush. Blah. Can't talk today. I actually really like this. I've used this in the past, and I absolutely love it. It's a good product. So I just get a little bit on the brush, and then go to town. Get it evenly spread out so you don't look like a clown, because clowns are scary. And it's still, so this thing is, it's, my natural look when I go out is still very natural. I try not to go over the top. And then I do eyeshadow next. I have one of the many. This is the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette, eyeshadow palette. I absolutely love it. I use it all the time. It's great. It's got natural colors because I'm more of a natural person. And I usually do this color right here. It's like a goldish color. It kind of sucks. The lighting in my room is horrible. But I don't use the traditional like little eyeshadow brushes that people see. I use this one because I can get more on there and it gets an even application the first time. So just I get a little bit on there, put it on there a couple of times. And boom! Great eyeshadow. Anyway, to the other eye. But I do like a lot of glitter, so I do use the glittery colors because I'm a girl and I like glitter. So, okay. Next, I do my eyelashes last because that is the hardest thing for me to do, and I do that. So this came with a big palette that I got for Christmas. I bought over Christmas last year, but this is one of the color shop lipsticks, and they had like 5 of them. But it's like a really like nude kind of pinkish color, which, like I said, I go for a natural base coat. So here's my base. And then on top of that, to give it a little glittery, I just about dropped that, I use this Revlon pink glittery lip gloss. I put that on top. See? I put a thin layer on the bottom, a thin layer on top, and boom. For eyelashes, I do, first off, to make my eyelashes longer, I use this Voluminous Lash Paradise Primer from L'Oreal Paris because it helps make my eyelashes longer. I accidentally, when I first bought this, I thought it was actual like eyelash mascara. So when I opened it, it was quite a shock to see that it was white. But it works. So I just apply it onto my eyelashes. It's literally just like mascara. You dip a little more in there. So you can see it's white. And then I use 2 different coats of mascara to make my eyelashes extra long and give them a little boost. So the first one I use is the Voluminous Butterfly Scalp Mascara. not exactly sure which brand it's from, but yeah. So I just do a couple of coats of that. Question, what color should I dye my hair next? My hair is not naturally red, by the way. It's, blonde, actually. But I have to keep it in natural colors, so drop in the comments below what you guys think I should dye my hair next. And then we have the pink. I've had this for a while, so the labels kind of come off, so I'm not exactly sure. So I use the mascara that's in the pink container last. And here's the final product. I usually, when I'm going out with friends, I usually just pull my hair down, and voila. Alright guys, that is all for today's video. Please like, subscribe, comment what you guys think I should do next, and I'll see you next week. Bye!